I'm Associate Professor Mark Plummer. I'm the Head of Research and Innovation at the Royal Adelaide Hospital Intensive Care Unit, and I'm a lecturer at the University of Adelaide. I'm interested in management of sepsis in critically ill patients, and in particular I'm interested in looking at a new treatment which is called sodium ascorbate, a derivative of vitamin C. Vitamin C has been extensively trialled in critical care, but this is the first time that the salt of vitamin C, the sodium ascorbate, has been trialled. Sepsis is a life-threatening condition that occurs when infection enters the bloodstream and there's an inappropriate response from the body to that infection. 1 in 5 people worldwide will die from sepsis. Sepsis in and of itself has a very high mortality rate, so even in the intensive care unit, about 1 in 4 patients will die if they get sepsis and septic shock. At the moment, the treatments for sepsis are antibiotics and supportive care, and our research team think that there may be a new treatment with this base salt of vitamin C that may be of benefit. Our research group has received $4.9 million worth of funding from the Medical Research Future Fund, and that's to conduct a series of preclinical trials, which are trials that are conducted in animals, and then a series of clinical trials to determine both the mechanism of action of sodium ascorbate in sepsis, and then ultimately to determine whether or not it has beneficial effects in patients. So the patients are getting enormous doses of sodium ascorbate, this derivative of vitamin C. So they're getting the equivalent vitamin C load of about 5,000 oranges. Our group at the Florey Institute in Melbourne has conducted preliminary studies in mouse models of sepsis and also in sheep models of sepsis. And this is a really unique model where we can give the sheep the same treatment that a human would get in the intensive care unit. And at these very high doses, sodium ascorbate has shown quite striking results with complete reversal of septic shock in these sheep. Obviously there's a lot of differences between sheep and humans, but it's very encouraging the signs that we've seen in both the mice and the sheep. And that really has given us the impetus to then go on and conduct these trials in humans. So if we are able to replicate the findings that we've seen in sheep in large randomised controlled trials in humans, which we will hopefully do over the next 5 years, it has the potential to change the management of sepsis worldwide. Sodium ascorbate is cheap, it's stable, it has a very long shelf life, and so ultimately what we would hope is if it is of benefit, it would change the practice guidelines for sepsis worldwide.